Good day. I am Sofia Monique B. Librado from Grade 11 Discipline, and I will discuss the different types of information disorder, or fake news, that we encounter online. Before we proceed, let us first look at my objectives for this report. This report aims to define information disorder and differentiate disinformation, misinformation, and malinformation. Analyze real-life examples of information disorder by evaluating the credibility, context, and intent behind online content using fact-checking techniques. Demonstrate how false or misleading information can manipulate public perception. Now let us proceed to information disorder. Information disorder is a term introduced by Claire Wardell and Hossein Dirakhshan in 2017. It refers to the widespread pollution of the media environment through false, altered, or weaponized information. It is categorized into disinformation, misinformation, and malinformation. To further understand these categories, let us define and examine real-life examples of each type of information disorder. Let us start with disinformation. Disinformation is a false information created and shared deliberately to deceive, manipulate, or cause harm. Let us first play this clip.
Do not be duped again. It took me all of 5 minutes to discover that the hantavirus is a side effect, one of 1,233 side effects of the COVID jab.
So the clip claims that hantavirus is a side effect of the COVID vaccine. At first glance, the video may appear trustworthy because the uploader uses the title doctor. To verify the content, we first check the profile itself. The account named Dr. Leticia Pestova has more than 600,000 followers, a blue verified badge, and claims to have a doctorate in holistic medicine. Most of her videos are about health advice and wellness. This is where media and information literacy becomes important. Verification badges only confirm identity. They do not automatically prove that the information is factual or professionally credible. When we searched her credentials on Google, we could not find professional profiles like LinkedIn or reliable records such as published medical research or verified institutional affiliations. As I continued searching, I found an Instagram video from a content creator named the Notorious JTB, which debunks her claims. Let us play the clip.
Meghan Markle, the reason why you watch her interviews and she just seems off.
Her name is Leticia Pestova. Notice I didn't call her doctor. That's because she isn't one. She might call herself a doctor, but she has no accredited medical degree, no peer-reviewed research, nothing that qualifies her to even treat a paper cut. But what she does sell is a serum called Pestova's Merkaba, made with zeolite and chlorophyll, marketed as energetic detox. Here's the reality. Zeolite is a porous mineral used in industrial filtration and kitty litter. It's not approved by the FDA to treat anything in humans.
So according to the video, she is allegedly not a licensed medical doctor and was also associated with selling harmful products. Both the content creator, the Notorious JTB, and my own research found no verified professional credentials. Now this time, we compare the content with authoritative evidence. When we search on Google about the causes of hantavirus, we can find multiple news articles about it. According to the World Health Organization, hantaviruses are a group of viruses carried by rodents that can cause severe disease in humans. This directly contradicts the claim that hantavirus is caused by the COVID vaccine. There is also another manipulation technique used in the video. Remember the beginning of the clip.
Do not be duped
Do
again.
not be duped again. This statement is an example of emotional manipulation because it attempts to shift viewers from critical evaluation to emotional suspicion before presenting scientific evidence. Based on the analysis, This content fits disinformation because it presents false information in a manipulative way that can intentionally mislead the public. And this reminds us that online popularity, professional titles, and verification badges should never replace evidence and fact checking. Now let us proceed to misinformation. Misinformation is false information shared without harmful intent. The person believes it is true. In this example, someone shared on Facebook an advisory called Emergency Heat Alert. The person did not know it was false since it came from a politician with a trusted reputation. The post was uploaded by board member Lawrence Lagun, a politician representing the 3rd District of Cebu. The graphic claimed that temperatures would reach 47 to 55 degrees Celsius from April 19 to May 31. Now, many people believe the post because the account was real and verified. Upon checking the profile, we can see that he is truly a board member and even follows and likes the official page of DOST Pag-asa. Again, this shows how authority can influence people into trusting information quickly. And this becomes concerning if the post appears on the feeds of people who do not regularly check official announcements from DOST Pag-asa. To verify the post, we used Google Reverse Image Search. Google identified the image as false. The AI overview explained that while the post warned about temperatures reaching 47 to 55 degrees Celsius, Pag-asa had already debunked claims of an official emergency heat alert from April 19 to May 31, and temperatures reaching 45 to 55 degrees Celsius. We also saw links leading to Facebook posts from DOST Pag-asa debunking the advisory. Even by simply checking the official page of DOST Pag-asa or related Facebook posts, we can immediately see the warnings. Another thing we notice is that the temperature range changed from 45 to 55 degrees Celsius to 47 to 55 degrees Celsius, suggesting that the information became exaggerated as it spread online. If we cannot immediately find the original DOST Pag-asa post, we can also rely on fact-checking organizations such as Verifiles. By searching it on Google, we can see an article showing the same announcement by the DOST Pag-asa debunking the unofficial advisory. And this example fits misinformation because the information shared was false, but the person who shared it believed it was true and had no intention to deceive others. It is also not clear whether the board member intentionally wanted to mislead the public. And this reminds us that even real and trusted accounts can still accidentally spread false information. Now let us proceed to malinformation. Malinformation is true, factual information shared out of context or maliciously to cause harm. Let's look at this example. It is a post on X sharing a link related to a private scandal video involving actor Ron Angeles and other male celebrities. To verify the issue, we searched for reliable news reports in Google. At first, many articles use the word alleged. We cannot immediately classify content as malinformation if the person involved is not actually in the real video. Eventually, Ron Angeles publicly confirmed that the video was real and involved him. This is what makes it malinformation, because the person who uploaded and distributed the recorded private scene intentionally harmed another person's dignity and reputation. And this reminds us that not all harmful information online is fake. Sometimes, real private information can still become harmful when shared with malicious intent. And this concludes my report about information disorder. In a world where information spreads instantly, we should always learn to pause, verify, and think critically. Because one click can spread truth, but one click can also spread harm. Thank you for watching.